hingga kau rasakan ku. Hingga kau rasakan ku.
Halo guys, kembali dengan gua Bawa Gaming. Hari ini kembali melanjutkan game Life is Strange. Dan di video sebelumnya kita sudah menyelesaikan episode keempat, dan sekarang kita akan lanjut ke episode kelima, yang dimana itu adalah episode terakhir dari game Life is Strange ini. Sabar, gue coba atur volumenya dulu. Segini. Tanpa basa-basi lagi, kita langsung lanjut aja ya guys. Continue. Semoga saja episode terakhir ini tidak mengecewakan, dan semoga endingnya bisa bagus ya guys. Kita tunggu loadingnya. Oke guys, kita sudah sampai. Wow, ini episode pertama ya guys. Wah, ini gue jadi keinget kembali dah. Nah, ini dia nih.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Nah, ini si Frank nih guys.
The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. What are you
Wah, yang bagian ini si Kate sih. Wah, itu deg-degan banget sih.
to be next?
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Wah, yang sini ini sih, aduh, kasihan banget si Chloe.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Ini bagian sedih sih guys, bagian paling sedih sih ini
I
sih.
know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Nah, bagian ini nih sih guys. Kita disuntik sama Mr. Jefferson.
How? What the fuck?
Dan kita tidak bisa menggunakan kekuatan kita ya guys. Nah, ini nih. Mr. Jefferson. Wow. Dan gue mau minta maaf guys kalau misalnya kemarin itu di hari Rabu gue nggak upload karena di episode ini ada bermasalah sedikit. Karena waktu itu downloadnya selalu gagal ya guys. Aduh. Dan mohon maaf ya guys kalau misalnya suara-suara di luar. Setiap video gue pasti ngomong kayak gini. Dan ini ada apa ini? Ini apa nih? Wah. Wow, kamera. Square Enix. Jangan bilang kita di tempat yang itu guys. Yang di bawah tanah itu ya guys. Ya betul guys. Wow. Ini tangan siapa nih? Donut Entertainment. Oke. Ini tangan siapa nih? Gue masih bingung nih. Kamera di mana-mana ya guys. Life is Strange episode 5 Polarized. Max habis kena abuse sih guys. Nah, ini nih. Wah. Wah. Get up. Bangun, bangun. Dan pertanyaannya guys, apakah Chloe mati?
What?
Karena Chloe waktu itu ditembak ya guys, pas di kepala.
The dark room.
The dark room. Oh, gue bisa lihat. Oh, gue belum bisa lihat. Terus ngapain?
Is anybody out there?
Oh, belum.
Please help.
Detach. Coba right foot nih apa nih? Oh, kita bisa detach ya semua ya. Wow. Itu kayaknya cuma pakai lem ya, guys.
Finally, I'm free.
Yang terakhir,
Almost.
weh, tangan. Wih, tangan, weh. Weh. Ya, salah dong. Harusnya tangan dulu. Coy, tangan, coy. Victoria?
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Wah. Jadi di samping kita ada. Oh, nggak ada. Oh, bisa detach. Oke. Oh, ini yang kaki, guys.
I'm free.
Nah, oh iya, sepertinya tangan tidak bisa ya, guys. Coba kita langsung pull. Pakai kaki kita, apakah nyampai? Yes, nyampai. Nah, itu foto siapa? Coba kita lihat.
I hate looking at myself like that.
Oh, ini Max.
Pay for this, Jefferson.
Tunggu. Kita coba lihat syringe.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Coba kita fokus on the
I
photo.
promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only.
Gimana cara fokusnya itu? Wah. Wah, ini susah nih. Bagian ini paling susah sih, guys. Kita harus fokus. Nah, oke, dapat. Kita akan kembali ke dalam foto itu. Kita tunggu loadingnya. Oke, kita sudah kembali. Nah, ini dia nih.
Highlights your purity, see.
Dia foto-foto ya.
The most open and honest.
Weh, nggak baik tuh Jefferson tuh.
Just pure expression. Oh Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Weh, santai dong. Jangan marah-marah dong. Di foto-foto nih.
Max, you fucked up my shot. But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image.
Jadi
Not like
ngapain
Rachel,
dah.
who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Sayangnya Max nggak bisa bangun ya guys di sana guys karena masih ada biosnya ya guys.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good.
Aduh. Udah weh, fotonya udah weh.
It's just too bad you're so
Weh,
goddamn
udah weh.
lax. But this
Ini berapa banyak foto guys ya.
24/7 surveillance,
Foto
so
nih.
all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Bangun Max, bangun.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Sampai ngepon ya guys ya guys.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Gua mau dibius lagi? Wah.
Now, don't
Aduh.
move. This will hurt much.
Wah.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Wah. Sepertinya kita dibius lagi ya, guys. Wah, ini nih. Ini apaan nih? Oke. Wow. Oke, kita sudah selesai loadingnya.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Bangun, Victoria. Wah. Ini fotonya kita bisa
No. That
difokusin
picture
lagi
isn't
enggak ya?
going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't.
Broken wall.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Oke.
I'd
Kamera.
like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Ya. Bangun dong.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Bangun.
Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
Matanya merah banget, guys.
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
I have a plan. Nobody's going to die. Shh. I have a plan.
Please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Wow, we're both here. We'll see her again. We will see her
Kate
again.
wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Yap. Dan sekarang kita harus ngapain nih? Tunggu. Kita bisa speak lagi?
Please get us out of here, Max.
Tunggu, masalahnya kita harus ngapain nih? Oh, coba kita lihat ini.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Oke, kita akan fokus ke fotonya. Dibilang agak bangun ya guys, sedikit sadar. Oke, kita akan coba lihat. Nah, langsung dapat. Oke. Nah, ini nih.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked.
Ini
that
sih
question.
Jefferson sih bahaya banget sih ini sih.
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath.
Yap.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe, go to hell. You killed Chloe.
You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
Tapi nggak, aduh, gimana ya?
Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah blah blah. Kate survived. Kate survived.
Believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know
Di sini kita masih sendiri ya guys, belum ada Victoria.
Tom finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You use Nathan, he's as sick as you. You use Nathan.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel? Chloe and Rachel. Chloe and Rachel.
And Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why?
Aduh.
Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Yap.
Okay.
Wah, ini gua harus ngapain nih?
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Wah, diputarin musik dong. Tunggu, ini gua harus ngapain nih?
Max.
Semoga saja tidak copyright ya ini ya.
This could be a way out.
Gua harus ngapain nih? Tunggu.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Jadi gimana nih?
That's my fault, Max.
I have to find a way to access my journal. Okay?
I wish you would
Wah, ini sabar. Gua harus ngapain nih? Gua gak ngerti, guys. Woi, gua harus kemana, woi? Wah.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Ini gua harus ngapain ya? Tunggu, gua masih belum mengerti ya. Sabar. Woi.
Okay.
Speak.
Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Show me the photos. Let me go. What are you going to do? My diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary.
Ini pasti dibaca nih.
Look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Fotonya dijatuhin, harusnya kita bisa fokus. Kita skip, ini pasti yang kayak tadi. Kita fokus. Ini fotonya kapan nih? Oh, ini ya selfie ya, guys. Ya, sepertinya. Nah, dapat. Harus digini-ginikan, guys. Dan kita kembali lagi ke selfie kita.
Frame any one of you in a dark
Oke.
and capture you in a moment of
Nah,
desperation.
ini dia nih.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word.
Ini dia nih.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oke, kita jawab apa nih? Wow. Maybe
The Daguerrean
ini?
process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined.
Rasanya kalau balik ke episode
You could
pertama
learn
tuh
more
kayak,
when you
wah.
actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
Nah, sudah selesai.
Deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
Time to change time.
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get
Okay.
it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David
Okay.
about Jefferson and the dark room.
Yup. Kita akan coba lihat
You know,
ini,
something in the
sabar.
pictures would actually. I hope I still love photography when this is done.
Cellphone,
Alone
coba
is
kita
David's
lihat.
number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
Coba kita lihat
This
jurnalnya.
diary literally saved my life.
Oke, kita akan search.
I should be able to track. Found you.
Oke. One day
What's
fit.
David? I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Oke.
Past within the
Wah,
past.
wah, mimisan.
Am I pushing myself too hard?
Enggak. Coba kita use
I'm
dulu.
happy to fix it, so you'll be here. It doesn't matter what happens to me.
Coba kita lihat ini.
It's nice to know how you really feel.
Ini.
Right.
Kita explore dulu guys, siapa tahu ada yang baru ya
I'm
guys.
sorry.
Sebentar. Sini tidak ada apa-apa dan ada Kate di sini. Kita convert.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Oke, kita sudah selesai ngomong sama si Kate. Tunggu. Nah, ini paper ball.
This is the last
Jadi
time
itu kita
some people
sudah
issue
lihat.
Kate.
Nah, ini kita bisa... Oh, coba kita look Victoria dulu.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Oke guys, di video selanjutnya kita akan langsung give photo to Mr. Jefferson. Dan jangan lupa buat like, comment, subscribe, dan share video ke teman-teman kalian. And see you guys on next video. Bye guys!